Hi, everybody. Mama Reese speak. I just want to do some commentary on the Alabama, what I'm going to call SmackDown. Okay, let me get into it. Um, it was unfortunate that this security guard had to even deal with that. But I'm so glad that the neighborhood came out to protect him. And as a child, I remember this. I'm 57 years old, and I remember that you always felt protected. You didn't feel like you feel today, like somebody's, you know, gonna harm you or anything. You always felt protected. And I think we lost that somewhere. That neighborhood protection, people looking out for your kids, people looking out for you, people looking out for the elders. So we kind of lost that. And it's nice to see that to come back to let people know we're not going to let you harm our elders. We're not going to let you harm women. We're not going to let you harm children in this neighborhood. We don't need enforcements or anything. We're going to put the work in ourselves and make sure that the citizen in our neighborhood are protected. And that's what we have to get back to, guys. We have to get back to doing for self. If you remember, your parents totally did for self. If you had old school parents, if you're in your 50s, 60s, and so forth, your parents grew gardens. Your grandma sold clothes, made pants, made dresses, cooked the food that they grew. They had chickens and so forth. You wanted for nothing. And the fathers protected you. And if there was a sister that was having a problem with a boyfriend, brothers, uncles, and some guys in the neighborhood pulled up to make sure that everything was all right. They don't necessarily get into the relationship, but they're going to make sure it's not going to go that argument's never going to go that far. And so we just have to get back to that. We have to get back to making sure that we are okay. Simple as that. It's nothing out the ordinary. This happened a long time ago and we lost our way. And we're going to have to find our way again. We're going to have to make sure that we look after each other, do for each other, grow your own food, raise your own chickens. If you eat meat or if you're a vegan, grow the big gardens. We have to do all that. When we get back to that, we're going to have more solid communities, feeling more protected, more nourished, and everything. So, guys, it had to happen. It takes an event like this to happen to wake us up. And I believe we now can show the young generation how we used to look after each other. Now they get a glimpse how it was happened. I'm used to this. I'm used to my father making sure that if anything happened, he was right there. I remember people trying to come to the house trying to harm my sister. And my dad going out there and take care of it. And he went right out there with them. And I used to be like, where are they going? But he wanted to make sure she was all right. That's how it was. So I'm glad we getting back to looking after each other. We don't need no outside enforcement. We can take care of it ourselves, guys. We can take care of our own communities. Okay, until next time, family, look after each other, care for each other.